good. I'm good. I'm ready, you know, counting down the days till Christmas. I got a little one and she really doesn't understand what's going on right now. She'll be 2 next month. So I hit up Amazon today and ordered like everything to make sure all my stuff will get here in time. But then I've also got some gifts I'm going to show y'all. So yeah, I'm okay.
Nice, nice. Well, I know the holidays are going to look very different. We sort of kicked that off when we first opened our segment with Danny. And I know my Thanksgiving looked very different than it normally would.
So, right?
I had a good Thanksgiving, but it was not what I was accustomed to. So with that, before we jump into this, I just want to just quickly talk about like some of the things you might be highlighting as far as different ways to celebrate the holidays. Because as I stated earlier, it's going to look different. How was your Thanksgiving this past Thanksgiving? Was it?
It was chill. I mean, we did the small thing as the CDC recommended. It was just my husband, my daughter, my mom, and my grandma did come over because we've been around them since COVID started. And then we did kind of a drive-by plates where my aunt and uncle came by, got their plate and left. So it was super small, but you know, I mean, we just made the best of it. We cooked a ton of food and it was fun. I had a really nice time.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Well, I don't want to hold us up any longer, and let's just get right into the gift.
Gifts.
So, I mean, this is my favorite part of Christmas anyway, the gifts. So let me go ahead and as you get your first gift tongue tied. As your first gift prepped. I mean, I want to blame the Titos. As you get your first gift prepped, I'm going to go ahead and pop up your information up top. So for those who are interested in learning more about the gifts and how they can find out more information, they'll be able to contact you and reach out directly. All right.
Yeah.
So first gift, what are we kicking off with?
So obviously, we're really trying to be a little economical this year because things have been rough on a lot of people. And so I'm going to start with the high-end stuff. And everything I have that I'm going to show you is between $30 and maybe like $110. So this is really good for a wide range of budgets. And then we'll get to the you know, super economical stuff. So the first thing I want to talk about is sustainability. What if I told you that in this thing, there is a fork, a knife, a spoon, chopsticks, and a straw in this little itty bitty case?
I would say you're probably not telling the truth because it looks too small to fit all those items.
So small, right? But this is called the Pebble, and it is made by I Am Other. And inside, you put all your stuff inside. It's got a collapsible spoon.
Oh wow!
A fork, a collapsible straw, and a collapsible chopsticks, and a collapsible knife. The good thing about this is that, you know, everybody, if you're trying to go out to eat now, people are a little leery maybe about using other people's silverware or other people's straws. So this is great. You can travel with this. This is about $60 and it's reusable, rewashable. They have an all black version out right now and an all yellow version out right now too. But it's this is a great gift for anybody of any age.
I love it. It's reminiscent of even the way that the styling of it makes me think of like ice cream, the brand clothing ice cream, or Boys Billionaire Club. I can't get my words together. Kind of reminiscent of that style-wise, aesthetic.
Yeah, and I'm really big, and you'll see a lot of the gifts that I have today. I'm really big on sustainability this year because, you know, what's going on around the country. All right, obviously, we want to keep things very healthy and clean. So I have the Pyramid Sonic LED toothbrush. I know everybody's spending more time at home, and of course, we brush our teeth daily, but you know, sometimes you might miss a day because you're home, like just sitting in your sweats. But this is cool because it has a smart timer on it. So I like this. It has a 2-minute timer. So for those of you who need to know how long you need to brush your teeth, and it has a Bluetooth, a blue LED light where it helps with whitening your teeth. This is really amazing because you can keep reusing it. It's wireless. I really love this, and I cannot wait to try this. So this is a great gift for anybody as well. And a lot of these gifts that I'm showing are going to be unisex gifts because, you know, who has time to be picking out his and her stuff?
I agree. One of our viewers just said they bought the toothbrush.
Oh, love it.
So I want to know, some of your reviews. If you loved it, if you love I like the idea that it has a timer on it. So kind of like, okay, well, the timer, especially if you're teaching little ones, or maybe not little, but you know, young ones, the right amount of time to brush, because that's.
All right, our next thing. So you want to keep your skin nice and good, right? Like your skin looks good, Darryl. You guys know Pharrell. He's 47, but he looks like he's 22. So he just dropped Humanrace, which is a skincare line for everyone. This is all natural. It's vegan. It has a rice powder rice powder cleanser. So it's powder. You put water in it, turns into a cleanser. an exfoliator, and then a hydrating like moisturizer. So this is a great gift for anybody. It is actually sold out right now, but they are restocking on December 8th. So this is your chance to go get it. Super cool, super hydrated. Your skin can look like Pharrells.
I'm gonna have to get that. I'm in for that. 22. I mean, he does look 22 years old.
Yeah. But I'm loving gifts that are just like reusable. And actually, if you order it online, they have the option for you to start a subscription with them. So they know if you use it regularly, every couple months they'll resend you the refills because the bottles are reusable. So that also goes into that sustainability.
I love the idea, like you said, everything is self-sustaining, and we want to keep our environment in mind, especially as we are probably making a lot more trash as we're at home ordering stuff off of Amazon.
And so the next thing I have is a portable blender. So for those of you who might still be at work or are really on the go, those of us who are loving travel but are totally missing it right now, this is a portable wireless blender. So Darryl, this has become my go-to for everything. It's easy because you can just put your ingredients on it and go, and you can actually drink out of it too. So you literally just press the button. Oh, of course it needs charging, but you press the button. I've been using it. You press the button and it blends everything, like frozen stuff, liquids, whatever you need blended, it does it. And you just charge it up every night. This is really good for on the go. And I know somebody like you who's always on the go, you can really utilize this. Throw this in your bag and be out.
Especially for the gym. I'm here for it.
Yes. Oh, yes. That's perfect for the gym. All right. So my next thing, when we can get back into traveling, or if you're just, taking road trips, I love a good makeup case, and this is for my ladies. If you can see this right here, it's by Makeup by Gray. And the cool thing about this is that it has a case inside of it, a drawstring bag. But look, the bag doesn't come out. So it really holds all your stuff, and this is perfect for traveling on a plane. Or guys, if you have, your cosmetics that you need to put in here, this is great. And the case is hard, so your stuff won't get damaged. I hate when I'm traveling or throw something in the bag and you open it up and stuff is spilled and crushed everywhere. This is for anybody.
Okay.
All right, our next thing, we're going to get into our super sustainable gifts. So everything I'm going to show you now is like maybe under $10, and you're going to get all the stuff that I have for under $10.
Hold that. Let me get an ink pen because I'm going to have to put those down because I'm like I'm spending on a budget this year.
Aren't we? I mean, I think everybody is, and the main thing I really wanted to focus on this year too is practicality.
Yeah.
I mean, stuff like clothes is fun to get, and other things that are maybe a little bit more materialistic. But this year, considering what's going on around the world, I think we need things that are super practical, things that we can use on a daily basis, or things that we can use to relax. So that was really important when we talked about gift giving this year.
Okay. And then there is a question in our chat about art gifts. Are we going to be highlighting any art gifts?
Yeah, I will actually show those right now.
Oh, okay, all right.
I feel like everybody and their mama has been doing like the painting of the canvases, like virtual painting canvases. So here we have a watercolor premium ink and brush gift set. Oh, nice. So this is something you can do at home. So instead of having the, ordering the canvas, ordering the kit, and doing all the virtual stuff, you can do it on your own. And so this is all the stuff that comes inside of it, and it has the picture that you're gonna paint. Darryl, this is $5.
Got it. I'm writing it down.
$5.
Literally, I'm writing it down now. Like, so my friends who are watching, just understand. Like, look, if you get one of these gifts, it is what it is.
$5. Yes. And so the next thing I have is a Sequin Bliss Decorative Craft Kit. So I like I said, I want to use things that are practical. I know sometimes we do these paint parties and things, and you end up painting a picture that you're probably never going to wear. Never going to put up on your wall. So this is something fun that you can maybe end up framing. So this is a decorative kit. It has the sequins in here. You can put it on your own little canvas. And this might be a good thing that you could actually do yourself, frame it, and give to somebody with like a bottle of wine. So it's super thoughtful, super creative, and it's just a great way to have something different. And I love my sparkles and my sequins.
Yes. You are a girl about her business when it glitter. And I have a lot of people in the chat who actually love these, especially these last two artful gifts. So with that, again, for those who are curious about how to acquire these gifts, she will have this on her site. If you look at the top of the screen, you'll see her website listed there. And then you can always go to her page. We're going to tag her in this post when this goes live on our IG. And you can always hit her page up and follow the link and be able to get all these cool gifts. I love it, love it, love it, love it. Keep going, keep going.
I respond to my message and everything, so definitely hit me up. All right, so the next things I have, Darryl, you know, this year has been super stressful. Like, I feel like everybody has been stressed out for some reason, point at time. So I have a couple relaxation gifts. So this one is another unisex gift. Have you been missing the massage parlor?
I have. I really have.
So look, you can do it at home. It's your own hot stone massage kit. And it comes with a 24-page book that has tips and techniques on how to actually use these hot stones.
Okay.
Along with that, you have a hand massage roller.
Okay. Okay.
You know, do this yourself, or if you have a partner, significant other, have them do a massage on you. This makes for also a great date night. So, you know, two birds with one stone here.
I was about to bring that up because I'm like, I think you're going to need help with those stones, placing those in the right places. However, you know, Christmas is about family, so, you know, why not share a gift with one of your loved ones? And you know, treat yourself in the same time. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Darryl, both of those, $5.
Oh, noted. Noted.
Yeah. All right, so the next thing for our relaxation, this is a sinus pillow. So COVID has been running rampant this year, and obviously, you know, flu season, cold season. This is for tension relief and sinus discomfort. It helps soothe your puffy eyes. You can warm it. You see that right here? Put it over your eyes. And then we have a cooling therapy body wrap. I know many of us are sitting at home, you know, in chairs on Zoom meetings all day. I've probably done 100 Zoom meetings this year. But this is a good way to relax and unwind. And these are really practical gifts that you can give to anybody to be able to relax at home.
Okay, okay. And now it was hold that up at the screen one more time. I just wanted to. So those are okay. Ah, nice. Okay, nice, nice, nice. I love it. All right, cool.
All right, and then we've got some more relaxation things, and this is more of the mental and creating like the environment and like your zen happy place. So, are you into like crystals and like learning about your chakras and all that stuff?
I mean, I'm not, but SZA is, and if it'll get me a date with SZA, I'm here for it. I'll learn.
Sound therapy and all that. I love all that stuff. But yeah. This is a chakra crystal garden. So this is something you can like set on your counter in your bedroom. It has like some information in there about what to do. You can look up like all the different types of stones that are in there, like what brings out what. I think this is a great gift to create this environment. And then what I've also added to that to make this like a whole little kit is like these little mini terrariums with it. So you create and set the environment. They're already done. So you can either buy these or you can create them yourself. And to add the cherry on top, we'll add a nice scented candle with that. So this is like a whole little calming zen kit.
I love
Key for candles for the winter time and for gifting, especially during Christmas time. I hate getting candles that are like Christmas scented because I want to be like, okay, so I love the smell of them right now, but when it's July, I don't want to smell pine. So when you're gifting somebody a candle, gift something that is something that can be used year round. So ocean breeze or, you know, vanilla lavender or anything that doesn't directly relate to a holiday. I love a good pumpkin spice candle in October. I like pine for Christmas. But come February, I don't want to smell pine. So that's candles.
I agree. And I'm glad you brought up the terrarium set. We're actually going to be doing a workshop terrarium.
Ooh.
Well, a workshop based around the terrariums. Right there.
Okay. You might really can make this. I bought this, but you can make it yourself. I mean, it looks like just like a deep like baking pan. Put some terrarium in there. So this is a great DIY option too.
I love it. I love it. And, you know, now that I think about that chakra gift, I have a couple of friends that I definitely know who I could gift that. One of them just walked into the chat. So I'm like, if you see that under the tree, you know where I got it from. So there it is.
All right. And so another gift, I like want to go back to our healthcare and our skincare. Yeah. Mario Badescu has some amazing face sprays. And like I said, these are unisex. They are so good. This is a great gift for people who are into like the beauty. And even if you're not into that, this is a really great introductory one because it keeps your skin hydrated, especially with the wintertime. You know, your skin gets a little bit drier. So these have like chamomile, lavender, aloe, green tea, perfect for your skin, rose water. This is an amazing gift.